in NBA 2K17, it's time to shoot some threes in my team. The Deep Shooters 2-pack is out with amazing cards from Steve Nash, Kevin Durant, and Tracy McGrady. Complete the collection and get a Team USA Chris Mullin. And in my park, we have another double event weekend with due NBA 3X on Saturday, March 4th, and Rival Day on Sunday, March 5th. Get out there and compete. What's up, guys? I'm Rachel, and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, where we are giving you all of the NBA All-Star exclusives straight from New Orleans. There's always so much going on during NBA All-Star Weekend, and this year the NBA invited us to their crossover event to hang with Meyers Leonard of the Portland Trail Blazers. Located in an old hotel turned event space in the heart of New Orleans, the NBA's crossover event merged art, fashion, and basketball, with interactive art exhibits and live interviews with top NBA players.
Laker fans, stick with us. We'll be there.
We checked out the exhibits with Trailblazers Meyers Leonard and sat down for a quick Q&A.
Oh, here we go.
Well, thank you for joining us here at NBA Crossover, and thank you for joining me on stage.
Thanks for having me.
So how busy has your weekend been so far?
I've been fairly busy. Yesterday I did a couple events. I got to do Basketball Without Borders, which was amazing. And I also did the junior NBA yesterday. So it's fun to be around the kids and be a positive role model in their life and see how happy they are to be around us.
What age did you know that you wanted to become a pro basketball player?
Oh, wow. Growing up, I had a hoop in the backyard, and my brother and I'd go out there and shoot all the time. So long story short, I grew really tall, and I'm very blessed to be where I'm at today.
So what NBA players did you look up to as a kid?
Oh, I loved watching Tim Duncan. In my opinion, he's the best power forward of all time. He's incredible. I also loved to watch LeBron growing up. He's always been, in the past, fun to watch. Now, obviously, I compete against him, so it's a little different. But, just watching the NBA in general, to me, is what was awesome as a kid. I tried to watch any game I could, just because I love the game of basketball. So
you've been in the league now around 5 years.
Yep.
What do you think has changed the most about your game?
Definitely my three-point shooting. I came into the league, just as a pretty raw, athletic big. Playing around the rim and shooting in the mid-range occasionally. It's been good for me to evolve and become a legit threat from the three-point line.
All right, well, we are here at NBA Crossover, which is a mix of NBA and style and music. So I have some quick questions for you
please.
Along those lines. What is your pregame music playlist like?
Ooh, that changes by game, but I listen to a lot of country music. I also love rap. I like R&B. It just depends. It's very random.
All right, which player in the NBA right now has the best style?
Looking around the NBA, Dwayne Wade has great style. I also think Ed Davis on our team does a really good job.
When you were a kid, who was your favorite musical artist?
The first CD I ever got was Usher's 8701. So he's still my favorite. He's still my favorite artist.
So when you play NBA 2K, which team do you play with?
A lot of times my buddies and I actually click the random button, sorry. But the fact that I'm on video games and doing things like this, I'm just so thankful. And so it's cool to sometimes play as the Trailblazers.
Thank you for joining me on stage.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy All-Star. Now it's time for your top plays of the week. to vote. Here are your 4 contenders for the top play of the week. You can submit your best plays through social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. There are a few invite-only events at All-Star where you can watch famous artists doing their thing, rub shoulders with Isaiah Thomas and CJ McCollum, and for those a little adventurous, at Gatorade Gym, I'm testing my sweat. So before we start the workout, I have to go get weighed in. That's it.
So this is actually getting your sodium concentration in your sweat. It kind of completes the profile for you.
The idea is to see how much sweat and sodium an athlete loses during a workout so they know just how much they need to drink to avoid things like cramping and fatigue from dehydration.
You are all set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I got my lemon lime Gatorade, and then it's gonna measure how much I drink. And then they'll put that into the analysis after the workout.
My goal is to give you guys a full-on experience of like a 30-minute NBA workout, exactly what NBA players would do, and then a 4-minute workout challenge. Nice, great, good. Neat, yes. Oh yeah, nice job. Come on, break the record right here, right? 82.
So they just took off these patches that I had on my arms that were collecting my sweat. So now she's gonna go put that in their analyzer, and then I will do a post weigh-in, put all those numbers together somehow, and then we'll see what my sweat is like. So I lost a pound of water, so it said that I needed to drink 18 ounces of fluid, and now I'm going to go see what my actual sweat is like.
Your results are up on the screen. Your sodium rate of loss, so that's actually what we're looking at from the patches. It's pretty low. And then your formula, it would be the 6L pod during this type of workout. So it's a low electrolyte pod.
That was a lot of fun.
Awesome, good.
Hey guys, Mike Wang here, gameplay director for the NBA 2K series. When you have a big that can stretch the defense with his shot like Meyers Leonard, you want to make sure you set them up with the best shot possible. The simplest way you can do this is with a pick and fade. While holding the play calling bumper to call for a screen, tap the icon pass bumper to have your screener fade instead of roll. Draw the defense away with a dribble and kick it to the big man for an open look. Remember, most stretch bigs can't shoot well off the dribble or contested. So use the pick and fade, make sure you're grounded, and stretch the defense. I'll see you in a future expert tip.
This year, I was so honored to be asked to play in the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game, and right when I got to New Orleans, I met up with my trainer, Drew Hanlon, to get in some last-minute shots.
Now that you're warmed up, we're gonna do some moving shots. So we're gonna work on just little curls. So you're gonna start in the corner right here, and obviously your defender is gonna be in the Celebrity Game not paying attention. And so then we're gonna just change locations and just do a little curl and shoot at the elbow. These are gonna be your exclusive moves that we're gonna break out tomorrow that no one's ever seen before, okay? Since you love shooting, our first one is gonna be, we're gonna fake a shot. So we're gonna work on a hesitation. We're gonna get to here, stop, hands come together, so acting like you're gonna shoot, and then you're gonna go downhill. Drive, yeah. So now we're gonna act like we're gonna shoot a three-pointer. Okay, so you're gonna start just kind of shifting to the side, and you're gonna just drop, and one foot's gonna go back, and one foot's gonna go forward. Sell the fake by getting your eyes on the rim. So when you get to right there, I want your eyes to go up and your hands to come together. Float, float, hezzy, nice. Perfect. This is a better version of Euro step, and it's gonna make somebody look silly because they're gonna think you're doing the Euro step. After you pound dribble the ball, you go here, right around him. Good. Drive at him, drive at him. Perfect.
All right, well, thank you, Drew. I think I'm as ready as I can be.
I think you're ready. I think we got a good chance to make a good impression. I think your fans are going to love it. They see you putting in hard work, which means they got to put in hard work, but hopefully you put on a show for them tomorrow night.
Thank you so much to everyone who supported me and watched the game. I had so much fun, and most importantly, our team won. Because winners win.